The next transfer rumour is Lukaku to anywhere and everywhere, it would seem right now. Juventus, apparently Roma with a little meeting today. We're seeing this talk of Premier League clubs. Where is Lukaku going to land?
I don't know. I just hope that he keeps quiet and he keeps working hard, because he keeps shooting himself in the foot, right? I mean, the story with Inter to me is incredible. I actually can't believe it, right? Going back to Chelsea, then telling Chelsea that he misses Inter, goes back to Inter for the second time, does well, obviously, and now he wanted to go to our rivals Juventus, who, by the way, don't need him. Look at the start they've had to the season, and Vlahovic probably not going anywhere. So I don't know, but I think there's a quiet time for Lukaku now, and I'm speaking to him if I could. I'm taking a big leap, because I'm sure he knows what he wants to do, and doesn't need me to tell him. But I think, who knows? Chelsea again, Spurs, that may be, Ange is doing some wonderful things, and he's a great manager, knows how to deal with people. It's a complete 180 with Spurs in the way they've played, just the style of play, long season, but great already. Richarlison, not excellent, that's for sure. No Harry Kane. Not a big move, obviously. Can keep the same house. So maybe Spurs.
Maybe. We'll keep our eye on that one. Sofyan Amrabat to Manchester United. It's apparently provisionally agreed, but they'd need to sell McTominay or Van de Beek. Think this would be a good fit?
Yeah, we'll get to who they should sell in terms of Manchester United. I suppose there's going to be a place for him there. I think it's a need. It's a player that had a wonderful World Cup's done well with Fiorentina, obviously last season, getting them to a European Cup final. I watched him closely, obviously, in the World Cup, and he was sensational. And it's a position that they absolutely need cover. I think he's a player that could step in and play alongside Casemiro. If Casemiro is not available, obviously fills that void in terms of his quality and his experience. So if that were to happen, I don't think anyone would question it, and Manchester United need it.
The next one, because we're going to mention Ryan Gravenberch here, and the reason we're mentioning him is because apparently Manchester United have ruled out going for both him and Amrabat, so we're seeing him linked with Liverpool as well. Rafa Honigstein today reporting in The Athletic that Bayern are weighing up selling the 21-year-old. We saw that it was limited playing time last season. He didn't feature in the first game of the season, was on the bench at least starting for that game. So what do you think here, Janusz?
Well, you just said it. He doesn't get a minute. He doesn't get a sniff for Bayern Munich right now. Liverpool have been after him for a while. This is nothing new, and it doesn't have anything to do with their inability to get Lavia and Caicedo, by the way, right? Plays differently. So this wouldn't be a panic move, because they've been after him, right? I think a lot of probably fans will probably point to that. Oh, Liverpool panicking. They've been after him for a while. Okay, but does he make an impact immediately? Probably not. So to me, I'm not saying I've gone cold on this one, but I just don't think this is a player that comes in and makes an immediate difference for Liverpool.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis, and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.